Anglers, welcome back to another Ohio River Fishing Report. This is coming to you at the beginning of May, and the conditions couldn't be better. They haven't been better all season. The Ohio River is rising and is rising to 28 feet. It's really muddy. The tributaries haven't seen a ton of rain in my area, so they're running really clear. And as you can see, there's a mud line. And a lot of fishing on the Ohio River is about fishing mud lines, current seams, and you have both of those things happening here. And with the Ohio River raising and getting muddier and muddier as it raises, it's pushing a lot of fish into the clean water. And a lot of the predators are using that mud line as a perfect place to ambush prey. And the minnows are stacked up on it. The small schools of shad, or the small shad schools, where the shad are like 3-4 inches long, are stacked up on it. The bigger shad are up the tributaries a little ways. And what's also happening here is not only are they sitting on that seam and mud line, the Ohio River is causing the tributaries to back up and have a clear pocket or a clear lower section. And the fish are starting to stack up in there, and I caught quite a few just trolling around a small swim bait, and that's all I did. I just threw a small swim bait. I threw a couple other baits, but the small swim bait was almost every other cast. I mean, talk about a fun day on the river, beautiful temperatures, bright blue skies. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better day. And normally you don't think of good fishing on bright blue skies, but these fish have a lot more relation to what's happening with the height of the water, how muddy the water is, and the temperature change that's finally starting to happen. We've seen a couple waves move up and run up the tributaries, but we're starting to see some more waves getting ready to go right here. And they're stacking up and priming up. I mean, these are the Mondo white bass that we usually see up around where I live, up on the tributaries, and we're going to start seeing those guys move up here real shortly. We've seen some small ones move up, but I haven't seen these big Mondos move up. And I'm the 15 to 16, 17, 18 inch range of white bass. I mean, these are huge monster white bass, and the hybrids are in there too. Caught several of those in the 20 inch range, and I haven't found where the really big ones, if they've moved up yet or not. I have not heard anyone catching them up in the tributaries. I have heard about people getting them down by the dams in the backflow not too long ago, but I just haven't seen those big ones stack up and get ready to make their move. This was one of those days where I was incredibly fortunate to have the day I had on the water. I mean, it was almost, and I'll show you an example of it, was almost every single cast, and I was having 5 and 6 streak runs where it was every cast. And this is why I love fishing the Ohio River. I mean, you're not going to catch a lot of big green fish in there, but you're going to catch a lot of these guys. And then it's just like, bam, one fish after another. So if you have the time, it's a good time to go out, and you want to look for that 60-degree water temperatures. You want to find when the Ohio is running about 28 feet, that really starts pushing those fish up, and this is off the Meldal Dam, below Meldal Dam for the height of the river that I use. Well, guys, girls, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this gets you out in the Ohio River and smash some big ones. I'll see you out there.